So, good day, ma'am. My name is Lorraine Bukad, and I will continue the discussion about the teacher's personality or in becoming an effective teacher. So, as a future educator, in order to make our learners learn and acquire the knowledge and values that we are going to taught them, we need to possess the personality of being a role model, a teacher, and also a professional that has a clean appearance, and as well as having a characteristics or traits that will help us to become an effective teacher. So first, effective teacher possess a solid background knowledge of the basics on how children learn. So as a teacher, we must know and has an idea that an elementary grades, especially the primary grades, has a short short span of interest in listening and participating in the class. So we should have the knowledge how they acquire um, the knowledge that we are teaching. So next, an effective teachers are equipped with a repertoire of best teaching practices. So as a future educator, we need to be equipped and should have the stock of different teaching practices and must have the mastery of the subject matters, because we all know that the subject matter is the most important part of our discussion, or basically is the most important part of the lesson plan. So having a mastery of the subject matter shows that we are expert on the field that we have and in the lessons that we are discussing. So as an effective teacher, they are not confined themselves to the text or information given by the book, but also they should relate the subject matter with the relevant issues in the society, as well as or in the student's environment. And next, effective teachers are imbued with values, attitudes, and dispositions that foster a classroom atmosphere. So classroom atmosphere would be dynamic. So an effective teacher should possess the values and attitudes that is really helpful in teaching, and the use of language has a big part to become an effective teacher, because it helps the student to easily get the lessons that their teacher are discussing. And next, effective teacher are through their reflective ability and able to gain from past experiences and are driven to move on. So as a future educator, I know that I will be facing the big responsibility in the future of a child's. So in teaching, it needs and involves a wide range of planning, teaching strategies, interactions, organizational arrangement, and also the materials resources. So to become an effective teacher, they should have the knowledge and ability to reflect in the past experiences, and from it they can gain lessons that help them to become a better teacher in the future. And the next one is effective teachers are deeply concerned with the kind of learning environment that motivates and promotes self-directed and self-regulated learning. So deeply concerned with the kind of learning environment. So as an effective teacher, they must have the ability to build a classroom environment that the student will feel safe, and the environment that they surely acquire the knowledge that they deserve. And also they should always dress formal, because it reflects them to be an organized teacher and also an effective teacher, a good communicator, as well as a teacher who has the ability to create and motivate students to study and thrive hard. And lastly, effective teacher view learning to teach as a lifelong process. So we all know that once a teacher is always a teacher. And teaching is a lifelong process because teachers are the mother of all profession. They are not stop learning and they are not stop studying. They are always have the responsibility to child's future, and they always say that if you are not lucky or having the intelligent mind, there always have a room for improvement. And they also the one who believe that quotation, because even they are now a professional teacher, they are not stop studying for the future use, and they know that continuous learning is the best part, that way that they will share their student to for their student to acquire the knowledge that they deserve, and for them to acquire the personality and traits that an effective teacher must have. So that's all. Thank you for listening.